If it's a kid, maybe not so much. But one thing is for sure, this is a classic garden veggie. Here with all the dirt on growing beets, U of I Extension, we've got horticulture educator Ryan Penkaw talking about beets.
Yeah, definitely one of my favorite garden crops.
You know, I've got to admit, I don't know that I have had one since I was a kid. And when I was a kid, I was definitely not a fan.
Yeah, my kids are the same way. It's not necessarily the most exciting thing I pull out of the garden for them, but I do have fond memories as a kid of picking them out of the garden with my grandmother and eating them. She regularly served them and canned them, and we had a bunch of them. So maybe I was the odd kid that kind of liked beets. But,
well, if you're getting them fresh from the garden, I'm sure that's a little different than I think I was probably having them out of a can or something weird. And so is this something that they're ready to go now?
Well, it depends on when you planted them. You know, they take about 50 or 60 days to maturity. So, you know, about a month or 2 months to, about 2 months to mature. So what my wife actually did what was called a succession planting earlier in spring, where every week or so, she seeded another little bit of a bed. And so now we're harvesting those in the intervals that she planted in. So it makes it so all your beets aren't ready at once.
That's a really smart idea, actually.
Yeah, a lot of gardeners do that with a lot of different crops, but beets work really well in that. And so just last week, I had a conversation with a fellow horticulture educator at Extension. We were talking about what we were planting, what was coming out of our gardens. And I said, oh, I've got a beet garden, bed of beets about ready to clear out, and I'm not sure what I'm going to plant. Maybe I'll do some lettuce or greens. And she said, why don't you plant more beets? And I mean, it was an interesting point. Like, really, beets you can plant throughout summer. They really aren't, like a lot of us think of them as a cool season crop where you need to plant them just in the spring or just in the fall, and that's how a lot of them are planted. But I could actually start another set of beets right now, and that's what I decided to do, was just go ahead and plant beets right back in there. I kind of have that area already prepared and set up for beets, so it works well to just plant right back in with another succession planting.
And as long as you have that 50 to 60-day window, then you could technically do it any time.
Yeah, and they actually have a little bit of cold hardiness, so you can even kind of push that right up to the frost-free date if you need to. I went a little past. A great aspect of beets is that they are edible top to bottom. So if you like greens, you can either mix them into a salad. Some folks like to actually cook them down with other things. I've done that with them too. But really, one of the greens that I prefer over a lot of others. They really have a good flavor and texture, and they
are considered greens, even though they're purple.
Well, I mean, it's the tops. Yeah, they kind of have a purple midrib on the leaf.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, they are considered green.
Is there something specific that you need to have your garden ready for, whether it be the soil or the air temperature, to be effective at growing beets?
Probably the biggest mistake that folks make, or the biggest thing that results in too small of beets when you harvest them, is that they let a little bit of weed competition get in there. So you really do need, the bed that I started with was just bare soil, and I've kept it that way from the start. So there's a little bit of maintenance there. Until the beet tops get big enough that they kind of shade out some of the weeds that could be growing, you do need to keep that weeded really well. And, another thing with beets is that each seed that you plant is actually a little cluster of seeds. If you ever get a packet of seeds, they're kind of like little globs of clusters of seeds. So you do have to thin those out. So you make your initial planting, and maybe a week or two after they start to grow, you go through and pull them out. And that's the thing I don't like about beets, because it's always hard for me to pull something out.
You feel like you're wasting some stuff.
Yeah, I planted that thing. I can't stand to pull. But you really have to do that. You have to be disciplined at it. If you wait just long enough that those tops get a little taller, you can all those things that you pull, you could eat as greens in a salad.
Oh, interesting.
So you can still kind of use those, but you do have to keep, because if you don't thin them out like that, that's just like having weed competition there.
Oh, okay.
Compete with each other, and then you'll have really tiny beets that come out of the garden.
And nothing will really grow as it's supposed to.
Yeah, so that's the key, is just keep them weed-free so they can have plenty of room to grow.
And steer clear of the canned beets, right? Grow them yourself is what you suggest. All right. We will have all the details about how you can grow beets in your garden and do so effectively. All the details from Ryan will be available at ciliving.tv.